Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a new trick. So for this trick I'll shuffle up the cards a little bit and then I can show you that this deck consists out of black and red cards and they are all randomly distributed throughout the pack. So I'll give it a little bit more of a shuffle like that, and I'll do this just like that. I can give it a couple of cuts, oops, just like that. So now what we have is a shuffled pack of cards. So now I'll show you, I'll spread the cards out like this, and what I want you to do is to point your finger at the 5 of diamonds. So this is going to be a free choice for you, but what I want you to do is to point at the 5 of diamonds. So they can point at any card. Let's say they point at this card right here. So I'll get it out. Okay. So they think that this is the 5 of diamonds. The next thing I want you to do is to point at the 5 of hearts. So it doesn't matter what card they point at, as long as it's the 5 of hearts. So let's say they think this is the 5 of hearts. Okay, I'll put it down. So they think this is the 5 of diamonds and this is the 5 of hearts. So you got to pick 2 cards. And it would be fair if I got to pick 1 card too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pick the 3 of hearts. So I'm just going to go through the deck. I think this might be the 3 of hearts. So it doesn't really matter. So now what we have is we have 1, 2, 3 cards. And the funny thing about this is that there's a 5 of diamonds, a 5 of hearts, and a 3 of hearts. Let's learn how to do that. Alright guys, so this is a really cool trick, you know, it's an impromptu trick. It's one of my favorites because the reaction is always very good. So to begin with this trick, what you'll do is you'll shuffle up the cards just like this, and once it's shuffled you're just gonna spread them out like this and show them that the cards are all randomly distributed throughout the pack. And then all you do is you shuffle it once more. And this is where the most important part of the trick comes. What you're going to do is you're going to have a peek at the bottom card. The way I do that is I hold it in middle grip, just like this. And then I turn it like this. And at that moment I just take a quick look at the bottom card. And then all I do is I use my 4 fingers right here and my thumb there, or actually my index finger on top, and then I put it in my mechanics grip again. So what that looks like is this. And that is a way to look at the bottom card real quickly. So now I know that the bottom card is the 2 of hearts in this case. And all you do next is you spread out all the cards face down, and you're going to ask them to point at the 2 of hearts. Now we know that the 2 of hearts is the bottom card, but they don't know that. So they're going to point at 1 card, for instance this card right here, and it doesn't matter what card they point at as long as it's not the bottom card. And then what you'll do is you'll take a look at the card yourself, but you don't show this to them. So I look at the 6 of hearts, but the spectator will not be able to see this. And then I put it down again, just like that. So they think that they picked the 2 of hearts, but in fact what they did is they picked the 6 of hearts. And you're going to make use of that. So the next thing you say is you say, okay, what I want you to do is to pick the 6 of hearts. And even though the 6 of hearts is already here, they're going to think that the 6 of hearts is somewhere in this pack. So they're going to point at another card. For instance, this 1 card right here. That is the Jack of clubs. So they think that they picked the 2 of hearts and the 6 of hearts. But in fact, they picked the 6 of hearts and the Jack of clubs. And all you do now is you do this. we know that the 2 of hearts is still on top. Don't show them this. And all I do real quickly is I give the cards a swing cut, and I get a break right there. So that is below the bottom card, the original bottom card, which is the 2 of hearts. All I do now is I spread out the cards, and then once I get to my break, which is right here, that is the 2 of hearts. I say, okay, I think that this is the Jack of clubs. So instead of saying you think it's the 2 of hearts, you say it's the Jack of clubs. And then all I do is I pick this 2 of hearts up, then I pick the 6 of hearts up, and then the Jack of clubs. So now they're in order like this. And all you do now is you turn over the cards just like this, and you show them that together we were able to choose the 3 cards. And that's how you do this card trick. So I hope you enjoyed that. I really do. So drop a like if you think it's nice, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.